quarter mile, turn left to stay on North Bluff Drive. Turn left to stay on North Bluff Drive, then turn right.
Mr. Ezekiel?
Yes.
All right. Just had to try to pronounce it.
It's Ezekiel,
Yeah.
so it's just like spelled like the Hispanic version
Okay,
of
okay.
like the biblical Ezekiel.
Yeah, Ezekiel. All
Yeah.
In a quarter
It's
mile,
basically
turn
exact
right
same
on South
pronunciation.
Congress
right.
Avenue.
All right.
Yeah.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
Turn right on South Congress Avenue. In a quarter mile, turn right on East Stastny Lane. Turn right on East Stastny Lane. In a quarter mile, turn left on South I-35 using the left 2 lanes. turn left on South I-35. In a quarter mile, keep left onto I-35 north using the left lane. Keep left onto I-35 north.
I don't think that many drivers are out.
What was that?
I don't think that many drivers are out.
I mean, I wouldn't hope so. It's like, yeah, 5 in the morning.
This is the time to be out though. 4 o'clock is the time to get out here.
Do you just get like a boost, like if like you guys are not that many, or not?
No, it's when it's there's a lot of people.
Ah, okay.
There's
so
a lot of people, not that many
requesting.
drivers. It's a
Okay.
surge and it's
Okay, I see.
no, but early in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning is the perfect time to start.
Wow.
Street, Cesar Chavez.
People start going to the airport.
Oh, that's true. That makes sense.
Then you get the late stragglers that's been drunk,
Yeah, fair.
and you know by that time, 3 or 4 in the morning, they're all fucked up.
Oh, for sure. There's no way they're not.
Yeah, they're not barely fucked up. They're all way
They're all
fucked up.
gone.
So they depended on you to get them to the house, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why I make sure that they know I know their name, man. And, cause
At least.
some girls will just hop in the car and shit, and
Oh God. Yeah. Sometimes people when they're too drunk, they just get too confident with what they're doing.
yeah, that'll be the last ride they take too.
Exactly. It's like you should at
In a
least have
half mile,
one of
take
your
right
friends
exit
be
234
coherent.
toward Second Fourth
If
Street,
all of your
Cesar
plans
Chavez.
Yeah.
Right
get
lane.
to like that point.
It's not even the designated driver; it's the designated Uber.
Yeah, it's like the
hailer.
person that like can handle them, like the designated mom,
Yeah.
dad, whatever you want to call it. That's just the best advice you probably want to be doing. 'Cause, like, I mean, who knows? Anything can happen anywhere. It doesn't matter where it is at.
Yeah.
Take right exit 234B toward Second Fourth Street, Cesar Chavez.
Some of them look at the license plate.
For me, that's what I always
In a
kind
quarter mile,
of check,
make a
because like even
U-turn
though
to
like it
stay
tells you
on
like what
North
type of car it
I-35.
is, I feel like some
Yeah.
cars look very similar. So I'm like, I just always look at the license plate.
Yeah, it's best to look at the license
And
plate.
at that point, it's like there's like no right or wrong, honestly.
Yeah, but some out-of-state plates don't have the front. Like this one don't have the front.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, that's what I've noticed. Like some cars do, some cars don't. Is that like some like specific like?
No, I think some stations don't make the front plate.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense actually. Okay.
Make a U-turn to stay on North I-35. Turn right, then drop off.
Is it right here?
Yeah, right here.
It's better right here, right?
Yeah, anywhere really. It's like here, it's all good.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Appreciate you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Head to your pickup on East 3rd Street.
Oh, I thought you left something. I'm like, you too. I thought you left something.
Turn left on Red River Street.
Turn left on Red River Street.
Turn left on Red River Street.
Can't turn left on Red River Street. That box truck just blocks everything. You can't see shit.
Just ahead, turn left on East 5th Street using the left lane. Turn left on East 5th Street. In a quarter mile, turn left on Brazos Street. Turn left on Brazos Street.
Waymo, Waymo.
Turn left on East 3rd Street. Turn left on East 3rd Street, then pick up on the right.
I saw some movement there, son. How's that? Good. How are you?
You just starting? You drive all night.
I do drive all night, but I'm probably like only a few hours in.
Let's go to the airport.
Sure.
Just ahead, turn left on East Cesar Chavez Street using
Please
the
use your
middle lane.
seatbelt for your safety.
A lot of advice.
Yeah, they talk over each other. They talk over me.
Yeah.
Turn left on East Cesar Chavez
You
Street.
would think they would teach somebody would have taught them some kind of manners.
You think so?
And somebody left that scooter right there to get ran over.
Yeah, people just leave them anywhere.
Yeah. Like they're not gonna have to pay for it.
Yeah, somebody else's problem.
Yeah, I'm too old to be riding on that, man. I ain't trying to fall down, break something.
Have you tried it?
No. I need the knee pads, the elbow pads, the helmet. I need everything.
Yeah, you're gonna do all that. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Probably prudent though, at least for a while.
Get hit by a car, and
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. You don't have to be in the wrong to get hit. Either which way.
Yeah.
The car always wins, so.
You know, I travel a lot overseas and a lot of third world countries. The effective rule of the road is whoever has the biggest vehicle has the right of way. That's the only rule you need to know.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess the train always has the right of way, huh?
Yeah, but you know, in some places it doesn't matter whether it's a big truck, an elephant, an ox cart. They're all the same. And then the pedestrians are the lowest in the food chain.
Yeah, they need to watch out where they're going.
And then bicycles and these little motor scooters. I've
So-
seen these little motor scooters with, like a family of 5 on them.
Yeah, all it's gonna take is one bump.
Yeah, wipe out the whole family.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a kid on the handlebars, somebody in the front backpack, the wife sitting in the back with somebody on her back, and one kid in between them.
but not here in Austin, right?
Yeah, you don't see that here.
You might see 2.
Yeah. Actually, in some places, there's a pedestrian version of the same rule, which is somebody's trying to cross the street and there's so much traffic. The only way to cross is you go up to the side of the road and you wait till enough people accumulate, and then you're like a big vehicle.
Yeah.
And then you go across together.
You know, we don't know how good we have it over here, man.
Yeah, it's right.
You know better since you've seen other places, but we don't know how good we have it over here.
Yeah, in China, you used to always be like that, but now they've got these surveillance cameras all over the place.
Yeah.
And people are afraid of getting caught doing something, so all of a sudden people are following the rules.
Well, you know, your moral compass got to be right from the beginning, man.
Yeah, well, and part of it's self-preservation too.
Yeah. Because I imagine going to jail over there is no joke.
Right. They have an interesting thing. They have what they call a social passport. So if you jaywalk and they catch you, they do facial recognition. They find out who you are and they deduct a few points. And, you know, you talk back to the conductor on the train, deduct a few more points. At some point, if you go low enough, they won't let you on the train anymore.
Oh, damn.
They know who you are, and they say, well, yeah, we're going to punish this guy.
It doesn't matter if you wear a surgical mask or whatever.
You know, because of COVID, the facial recognition got pretty good, even with the...
Oh, just with the eyes?
masks. Yeah, mostly it's the eyes. It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, but all that shit's fixing to take over, man.
I think in a lot of cases, it's not going to take over. It has already.
Yeah.
Places like that, there's just cameras every place. So somebody told me a good story. They said, you know, somebody rode their bicycle to the store. They went into the store, came out, no bicycle. They go to the police station. The police station said, no, don't worry. He said, where were you? When were you there? They bring up the camera feed for there. They do facial recognition. They find out who it is. They send them a text message and say, you got 7 minutes to get to the police station, get back the bicycle. Otherwise, we're coming for you.
At least they gave us some time to get it there.
Yeah. That looked kind of interesting, though.
I don't know. I do my best to do right, camera or not. You know.
Yeah, right. I mean, but it helps, I think,
The people who can't do right.
civility, just because, you know, people just less likely to take a chance and, you know, do something to get a little bit ahead at somebody else's expense. And, right, but it's only, you know, not everybody needs that. Most people don't need that.
Yeah.
But in China, they really did need that because, I don't know, there's always, people don't like to wait in line. They push and they shove and they crowd instead of queuing properly.
Well, there's too many people over there.
Yeah.
Well, the United States helped them. They let they export a lot of jobs over there
Well, it is true.
for the cheaper pay.
Yeah. We let it happen over a long period of time. The question is, are all these new rules, is that going to... It's certainly upsetting the world order.
Everybody doesn't. Nobody likes us, man.
Well,
We had nothing to do with it. You should know. You go overseas. You should. You know better than me.
yeah. It's interesting. Everybody follows U.S. politics all
Yeah.
over the world. I'm always...
Because the world goes as we go.
Yeah, it affects everybody. But I just have to say that I have no patience for it. I'm the guy who knows the least about what's going on. Just because I figure I don't need this aggravation.
Yeah, but you need to know what's going on, though.
Yeah,
I feel like
there's
I
a
do.
balance between those.
Yeah.
To know enough, but yeah, not too much.
I try my best to avoid this toll right here. Let's see how many cars are right here. Probably next to none. Yeah, I try my best to avoid this toll because they hit me upside the head for the toll.
Yeah.
But when it's packed, like at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I just zip through there because it's not worth. Because you
So
know,
the tolls under the bridge there.
yeah, it's right here. It's like they try to get you.
So you go up the exit. Down
Yeah.
up the ramp, down the ramp.
Yeah, up the ramp down. Yeah, it's right up here. You see it. You see it right there with the blue lights in.
Oh,
This thing right
That's
here.
it.
I think it's like $2.
Yeah, but if everybody knows that you can
Important
do this,
directions.
right?
In a quarter
Yeah,
mile,
but it
keep
depends on
left
the
onto US
time.
Highway 1,
Yeah.
83
Like right now,
south,
it's
left lane.
easy, but like 5 o'clock in the evening, it's
Yeah.
gonna take 5 minutes to get through there at least.
Yeah.
Keep left onto US Highway 183 south. In 0.6 mile, keep left toward Texas 71 east using the left 2 lanes.
So of all the places you visit, which is your
Keep left
favorite?
toward Texas 71 east.
So I actually live in Hong Kong right now. So I'm not sure I have a favorite. Every place has its interesting things, its annoying things. A combination of them.
So how'd you get to live in
How to
Hong
get to Hong
Kong? Your job or what?
I had a job opportunity, and all my kids are grown up, spread around the world, so it doesn't matter where I'm based. I figured I'll do something interesting. So,
But Hong Kong is kind of
Hong Kong's actually a lot of nice things about Hong Kong.
no, but China still wants it back.
Well, I mean, they've really had it back since '97, but they haven't been asserting themselves since until all those protests.
So they want to fight for Taiwan. They want to fight for Taiwan.
Yeah.
In a half mile, keep right
It's
to stay
true,
on
but
Highway 71
question is, what are they
east toward
willing to
Austin
do to
Bergstrom
get it?
International
Yeah.
Airport, Barbara Jordan Terminal.
A lot of these
using the
things
right
they've been
lane.
talking a long time about this. I think with Trump in office, they're not going to do it because he's unpredictable, and I think the risk-benefit analysis for them, I think the risk is too high. I think. They make a lot of
Keep right to
noise.
stay on Highway 71
To try to-
east
to
toward
try to
Austin
frighten you
Bergstrom
off.
International
Yeah,
Airport,
they
Barbara
send a
Jordan
lot of
Terminal.
messages. Trying to give everybody the idea they're about to attack.
Just ahead,
But I know
keep
it's pretty
right on
over there.
Presidential Boulevard,
The downtown
using the
over there
left lane.
in
Yeah,
Hong
it's
Kong.
interesting.
And I guess the water right there, and those
Tall
Keep
building.
right
Yeah,
on
and those ships
Presidential Boulevard.
Yeah,
floating by.
Actually, where I live, it's very close to one of the big sea transport routes. So I can look out my window and watch these cargo ships going by, all these containers. It's kind of cool to watch because.
and those junks, right? What is that? Is that what they call those boats?
Oh yeah, but I'm talking about like the container
Yeah.
ships.
The big cargo.
Yeah, like they can get these containers like the trucks.
Yeah.
Like the truck size.
The ones
trailers.
that go on the trains.
Yeah, but they have one of those ships carries like 1,500 containers.
Yeah.
It's like a 20-story office building lying on its side.
In a
It's
quarter
so
mile,
big.
continue straight. In a quarter mile, continue straight to
scale's
stay
amazing.
on Presidential Boulevard, using the right lane.
Oh, yeah.
So that's where you're going right now, back to Hong Kong?
No, I'm going to New York.
Okay,
I have some kids who live in New York, so
Continue
while I'm
straight to
here,
stay on
I'll-
Presidential Boulevard.
while I'm in the neighborhood, Texas, New York, same thing.
Yeah, so while
Just
you're a
ahead,
few thousand
continue
miles
straight to
away.
Stay on Presidential Boulevard, using the right 2 lanes.
Yeah, right. So it's all relative, right?
Continue straight
Couple
to
hour
stay on
flights into the
Presidential
same neighborhood.
Boulevard.
Yeah. So you must rack up the flyer miles.
Yeah, I get my share. I'm not. It's got some advantages, but
In a quarter-mile drop off
it's
on
not
the
worth
right.
it. Staying home's better. They treat me well because I'm a good customer.
Which lane you want, buddy? Yeah, go ahead. When you come over here, you should already know which lane you need. If you got one of these first few, get in this side.
Yeah.
But they're training the Waymo to come drop people off. We'll see how that goes.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, because I've seen them, the
I haven't
cars up
seen
here.
them here.
Yeah, the Waymos, they're all downtown.
Yeah, pretty cool actually. Not good for your business though.
Probably not in the long run, but I drive circles around that robot.
Oh yeah, I understand, but you know.
It'll get in the end of the longest line, and I could, you know.
Yeah, they can't make all the right choices.
Yeah.
I think they're worried enough about not hitting something.
Yeah, and cars will cut right in front of them because they know they're going to yield to them.
Yeah.
But it's going to be interesting when those robo-taxis come over here because I already know they're going to firebomb those, man. And there's going to be a rolling firebomb.
Well, a lot of EVs. I saw an interesting footage of they had a landslide, a mudslide.
Drop off on the right.
They had a mudslide in China, and the mud comes down, hits a bridge, an elevated bridge, and a bunch of cars end up down at the bottom of the ravine, and each one as it hits bursts into flames.
The EVs?
Yeah,
Yeah, because the batteries are volatile.
yeah. But like every one of them, you see a little, small fire on each one down. At
And
the
they don't
bottom.
go out either. They don't go out. They got to burn out. So I'm over here trying to let this car go, and they're letting the people go. I'm not trying to let the people go.
A lot of people here this early.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's Friday, so everybody trying to get back home.
Yeah.
The ones who are not spending the weekend.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Where's the doorknob?
Have a safe flight, sir. You're welcome. Pick a lane, homeboy. Pick a lane? I'm just gonna let that other car go first or something. Here's Wendy's on the side of the freeway on is it open though? Let's see. Wendy's.
There's a Wendy's 2.8 miles away. Want to navigate there?
Is it open?
There's a Wendy's 2.8 miles away. Want to navigate there?
Yes. Time me up, she's down at 10. It looks open. Trying to beat this motherfucker.
Hi, will you be using Wednesday what today?
No.
Not happy?
Can I get 2 number 4s, just a sandwich?
Okay.
Can I get cheese on it, please?
Cheese?
Yes, please.
Okay, anything else?
And can I get that Cinnabon pull apart?
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Tell me the please, thank you.
Thank you. $10, $25, $34, $44, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $59, $69, $70, $72, $73, 73, 81, 81, 91, 98, 113. Thank you, ma'am.
You have a day.
You too. Waymo here and the pinche Waymo there. Thank you. I was waiting. I was gonna wait. Hurry up, motherfucker. One-handed, man. I got the sandwich in my other hand. Man, I don't want to get the car shit on, man. Clip up, y'all.